Namo Buddhaya. Once again, welcome to one and all meritorious Upasakas and Upasikas to this Sunday special program. Now, it is time to listen Dhamma Savana Kala. How was your meditation? Are there any hindrances? Today we are going to talk about this 5 hindrances. While doing meditation, we may encounter these 5 hindrances. Those are all blocks, road blocks, path blocks. After overcoming these 5 hindrances, we can attain jhanas, absorptions. So, before going to this discourse, let us pay homage to the triple gem, the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang namassami. Homage to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and at the holy feet of our Bada Bhanteji. Bhagavan Buddha's teaching is only, it has got 2 aspects only. First one, what is suffering? And the second one, how to overcome the suffering. That's all. Bhagavan Buddha has got 2 kinds of disciples, one to wear saffron and others white cloth people, that is lay, upasaka and upasaka. Saffron wearing people are bhikkhus and bhikkhunis, monks and nuns, and lay upasakas who wear white clothes. For upasakas and upasikas, Bhagavan Buddha told 3 ways. We can divide it into the 3 parts. First one is dana, generosity. Second one, sila, virtue or precepts. And third, bhavana, meditation or development. So before going to these 5 hindrances, let us talk briefly about this dana, sila, and bhavana, generosity, virtue, and development of mind, that is meditation. So, all human beings who are subject to suffering has got 3 kinds of kilesas. That is one, lobha, means I want. Second one, dosa, I don't want, hate. This is opposite to want. Third one is not knowing what is good or what is not good. Our main aim is to eliminate these things. If we eliminate these 3 things, we will be pure. First one, dana. Dana means generosity, as I told, giving something to others who are needy. So dana is not merely giving up. Giving up, lobha, greed, our greed. Actually, we want more and more things. Although we have got so many things, again, we want something more. Instead of we wanting, we are giving. That is actually antidote for this greed. Giving is antidote for greed. Second thing, if we don't want some people, we are angry with someone, we can't offer them anything. It may be a little thing also, we don't offer them. So, somewhat it will reduce your anger. Third one, by knowing these things, if you are offering, that is also, it reduces our not knowing. So, dana, this part briefly. And sila. You know, for laity, for upasakas and upasikas, Bhagavan Buddha has given 5 kinds of sila. Not to kill, not to steal, not commit sexual misconduct, not to lie, and not to take intoxicants. This is also one kind of dana, abhaya dana. So you are offering fearlessness to the all creatures. Next, the third part is bhavana development, meditation. When you try to meditate, you may encounter 5 kinds of hindrances, which are obstacles. You can't do meditate. What are those? First one, these are all called nivarana in Pali. Pali is the language in which Bhagavan Buddha has taught. So nivarana means obstruction. There are 5. One is kama chanda in Pali. This is actually sensual desires. Second one, ill will. That is called vyapada. Third one, Thinamidda, sloth and torpor. Fourth one, restlessness and worry. And fifth one is doubts. So whenever we try to meditate, first one, let us talk about the first one, kama chanda, means sensual desires. Everybody knows that we have got 5 senses: eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body. These are all 5 plus 1 mind. Whenever we sit for meditation, our mind starts nagging. Oh, show me this one, or play this music, or get me some pleasant smells, get me some tasteful objects and pleasant touches. And mind also fantasizes and all these things. If you got these things, you can't focus further. Bhagavan Buddha has given a beautiful simile for it. Consider a vessel or bowl with pure water. By the way, Bhagavan Buddha has given so many similes, so many metaphors. They are beautiful, not only beautiful, they convey the message very clearly. So consider a vessel with pure water. You pour some colors on it. You contaminate with some colors. Could you be able to see the bottom of the vessel or bowl? No. This is not possible. Bhagavan Buddha has given this simile for a purpose. See, these sensual desires are like colors. So, if your mind is contaminated with these kind of sensual desires, you can't see the reality as it is, things as it is. You can't even see. So, with the comparative with ball with colors, sensual desires are like this. So, second one, but one thing, how to overcome this hindrance? Not only Bhagavan Buddha mentioned the problem, but also he has given us the remedy, how to overcome. There are 6 conditions. What we have to do is perceiving the loathsomeness of object. For example, I will give you one example. When you are meditating, you may encounter with beautifulness of any object. Then what to do? You have to see the loathsomeness of in this object. For example, if you are fond of food, tasty food, then whenever you meditate, thoughts about that food, they may come into your mind. At the time, you see the position of what is the position of that food. After going inside, it will get contaminated. If you see what is in the reality in this food, we may reduce the craving towards it. Next day, it will become morning sign. Next morning, it will become morning sign. So, see the reality. After a few hours, it won't be. It will lose its texture, smell, color, everything. So, see the loathsomeness of it. And meditation on the loathsomeness, asubha bhavana. If you are actually kamachanda, sensual desire about the opposite sex, then do the loathsomeness meditation. Bhagavan Buddha has given this meditation not for all, for those who are suffering from this sensual desire, he has given. So, see, if you see the beautiful body, then what is inside it? You assume, you remove the skin. What is inside? What is inside is loathsomeness. Not only inside, outside external also. We say, oh, beautiful hair. But what is beauty? If you get one strand of hair, that beautiful hair in your breakfast, you will feel loathsome. Beautiful nails, nothing beautiful in our body. So this is not for all who are suffering from these sensual desires. They have to meditate over this thing, not for all. Third one, sense restraint. See, we think sense restraints, we are talking about the senses. See, for example, if you see the tongue, if you feed the choicest food to eat, does it satisfy? No. Again, after some time, we have to again satisfy its desire like this. So there is no end for it. If you keep on feeding, it keeps on demanding. Oh, feed me this one, that one, this one. I'm just talking about one thing. If you show some beautiful forms, again it craves. Show me another beautiful form, this form, that form. So there is no infinite. So what is the remedy? Sense restraint. So whatever it demands, we are not going to give it. This is called sense restraint. There is a limit for it. We have to restrain our senses. And fourth one is moderation in food. So consume food in moderation, in limit. Oh, this much. This can control your sensual desires too. And fifth one is good friendship. Bhagavan Buddha mentioned, in Pali it is called Kalyana Mitta, good friend. Let us talk it about later. Actually, our friends guide us. In Mangal Sutta also Bhagavan Buddha told, Asevanacha Malana, don't associate with fools, associate with good persons. I can give you so many examples. If you are associated with an alcoholic, you will end up like an alcoholic one. So, this is a good friend. One more thing, on one occasion, Ananda, Venerable Ananda, who is attendant of the Buddha, once told to Buddha, Buddha, good friend is the half of our spiritual life. On with the denim. No. Good friend is 100% of our spiritual life. And the second hindrances is Vyapada. See, we can't meditate when I want, all senses are demanding, I want this one. We can't focus, we can't concentrate. Second one, Vyapada. This is, I don't want the ill will. So, if you are got angry with someone, can you meditate? No, it is not possible. You can't meditate. Oh, he has told me like that, he insulted me like that. You can't focus. You can't meditate. So what to do? Bhagavan Buddha has given a remedy for it, how to overcome it. First one is, these are all actually contemplation. We have to contemplate. What is what? We have to think about those things. After that, you can enter into the jhanas, absorptions. Before absorptions, these are all the hindrances. So, first one, you have to cultivate goodwill. Goodwill is one kind of meditation. This is called metta bhavana. One kind is start with yourself. May I be happy, may I be free from all suffering, may I be healthy. And expand your attention to all world, all, not only your relatives, not only your family members, no, extend to all the living beings up to the universe or multiverse, whatever. May all be happy, all beings be happy, like that. This is called, this is one kind of meditation metta. First one is this one for remedy. Second one, constant meditation on loving kindness, goodwill also. This is we talked about. And thinking that karma his own. This is important. Oh, I don't interfere about these things. He insulted me. Let his actions, he won't bad actions. Let karma decide whatever, good or bad. Like this. This is one kind of thinking. And again, good friendship is also there. and other ends to that view. Okay, Karma will decide. I don't want to interfere. Let Karma decide his fate. And sixth one is profitable talk. Profitable talk with those who are seniors, who are in the path above, who are ahead of us. We have to talk with them. How to do, how to. Profitable talk is very important. These are all to overcome this ill will. And third one, thina or sloth. Whenever we start meditation, we'll go into sleep. We can't focus. Nidha is actually mental state. Thina is bodily. Oh, we can't meditate when we are in these conditions. Laziness. We go into sleep. We postpone. No, I will meditate later. These are all the problems with this thina nidha. How to do? How to overcome these? Overcome these sloth and torpor. First thing is reflection on the object of moderation of food. If you take a lot of food, ultimately you doze, you go to sleep. So moderation of food is required. First thing, changing bodily postures. Say, Bhagavan Buddha has given so many 4 postures. You can meditate some meditations on 4 postures, sitting, lying, and standing, and walking also. So if you are lying and doing meditation, probably you may end up with sleep. Sitting also you may doze. So then change the posture. Do walking meditation, standing meditation like this. And live in open. Don't be in your room, confined spaces. Be under tree, open spaces. That will reduce your sloth and torpor. And again, good friendship. We have talked about it earlier. And profitable talk. These are all helpful to overcome these things. Sloth and torpor. Fourth one, uddacha, is mental restlessness. Oh, uddacha kukucha. Actually, uddacha means mental restlessness. Oh, I have to do this one tomorrow. Whenever you sit for meditation, you may encounter with this problem. So I have to do this one, that one. Tomorrow I have to go like this. So this is uddacha. Planning ahead. Nothing. You don't want to stay in the present moment. You go into the future. Oh, I have to do this one, that one, like this. This is called uddacha. And kupacha is worry. This is going to past. Oh, I have done this mistake. I should not have done. So whenever you sit for meditation, these encounter with your brain, your mind, then you can meditate. These are also hindrances for meditation. Then what to do? For this, you should learn about Dhamma Vinaya, about the teachings. Second one, questioning or discussion. Discuss, question about these things. And understanding the principles Bhagavan Buddha has laid down. Vinaya, these are all calls for monks. For upasakas, upasakas, these 5 virtues. Association with senior monks. And again, good friendship and profitable talk. So fifth and last one is Vichikicha. Vichikicha means divide. V means divide. Chikicha means wisdom. One more definition is also there. Vichikicha. A Pali you can break it, sandhi, they call. So how you divide the word into two parts, that defines it. Which means seeking, kicha means vexation. One more definition is also there. Vi chikitsa, divide of cure, like this. But Bhagavan Buddha has given cure for it also. So if you got doubt, whether this I'm doing right thing or not, is it profitable for me, or merely I'm wasting my time by sitting, by closing my eyes? Is there any profit? And all those things. To avoid this one, Bhagavan Buddha, to overcome these hindrances, Bhagavan Buddha has given 6 ways. First, knowledge of Dhamma Vinaya. If you study Dhamma Vinaya, you can get inspired with so many elder monks, senior monks, Theragata, Therigatas. Bhagavan Buddha himself told about these things. You may clarify your doubts. Second, discussion or questioning. See, discussion and questioning are the main parts of Buddha himself reiterated in so many suttas about this questioning and discussion. Bhagavan Buddha encouraged you to ask questions, not out of faith, out of respect. Don't accept anything. You think, you discuss, and later you come to conclusion. Question, ask questions. And only you can come. And the third one is understanding the Vinaya, discipline, nature of the Vinaya. But to overcome doubt also, excessive confidence also useful. And fifth and sixth are the same, good friendship and profitable talk. So Bhagavan Buddha has given 5 hindrances and their remedies, how to overcome. Bhagavan Buddha has given so many beautiful similes also. First one is for Kama Chanda, for sensual desires. We talked about the bowl with colors, contaminated with colors. We can't see the bottom. The second, Vapada. Vapada means ill will, anger. For that, Bhagavan Buddha has given boiling water, simile of metaphor of boiling water. If the boiling water is there, you can't see the bottom of the utensil or bowl. So anger is like that. You can't see the reality. What is inside the bottom of your mind? What is it? You can't see it. For Tinamidda, sloth and torpor, Bhagavan Buddha has given the simile of algae water, water filled with algae. You can't see the bottom again. For Uddacha Kukucha, Bhagavan Buddha has given agitated water, agitated by the wind. And Vichikicha, for doubt, Bhagavan Buddha has given the water with mud placed in the darkness. So Bhagavan Buddha has given so beautiful similes to understand what is the nature of our mind. So with this, I conclude today's Dhamma talk. Actually, these are all not steps. Dana, Sila, Bhavana. One complements another. If you are perfect in Dana, then your Sila will be better. If your Sila will be better, your meditation, Bhavana will be better. If your Bhavana, again, brings better of Dana, Sila, like this. This is a cycle. So, may all practice these Dana, Sila, Bhavana and overcome these 5 hindrances and become areas. May all be happy. Bhavati Sabba Mangalam. Rakhantu Sabba Devata. Sabba Buddhanubhavena. Sabba Dhammanubhavena. Sabba Sanghanubhavena. Sada Sukhi Bhavantu Te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, anybody has got any questions about this Dhamma talk? You can ask. If there are any questions, you may ask. If there aren't any, let us conclude with Metta chanting. Sukhi bhaveyang dukkho ahang nichang ahang viya hitacha me sukhi hontu majjhathata chaverino imami gamakhetam hi satta hontu sukhi sada tato parancha rajyesu chakavalesu jantuno. So the program concludes here. Let us meet next Sunday, same time. We'll be happy and free from all suffering.